Hey beautiful, it's Veena V here. I'm an online entrepreneur and I help you to become more confident and creative with using YouTube. And I'm also the founder of Mum to Millionaire, a weekly podcast for go-getting mums. Today, I'm going to give you 3 tips to help you to become more confident on camera. Tip number 1, know what you're talking about. This might seem a little bit strange. You're like, hold on, aren't these supposed to be confidence tips? And they are. As soon as you know what you're talking about, you will instantly feel more comfortable and confident on camera. I could sit here all day and talk to you about YouTube, how to make your videos better, what's it like to be a mumpreneur, because I know what I'm talking about. So before you hit record on that camera, just sit down with yourself, compose yourself, and think in your head, do you know what you're talking about? If you're a mummy vlogger and you're going to the Science Museum one day, before you start recording, just look around and think in your head, what are you going to say? Now, I know vlogging's all about reality and it's real life, but if you want to feel really confident on camera, just plan in your head first, just have a few bullet points of what you're going to say. Even if you know what you're talking about, I know what I'm going to be saying in this video, I still write my points down on a bit of sticky paper. So I've got my sticky paper right now stuck to my camera. So that is tip number 1, know what you're talking about. Tip number 2, pretend you're talking to a friend. Every time I record a YouTube video, I go and do a Facebook Live video, a Periscope. I'm addicted to Periscope right now. Anyway, before I go live on any of those platforms or just make a YouTube video, I pretend that I'm talking to a friend. So right now I'm talking to you and I'm pretending my friend is in the lens. It makes you feel more confident and it makes you talk more conversationally. Conversationally, is that a word? It makes your conversation flow. You'll naturally be yourself more. Or I pretend, okay, this is gonna sound a bit crazy, but I pretend my friend is filming me. There's no one here, it's just me and you here, but I pretend my friend is behind the camera and I'm literally talking to her. So that is another great tip on how you can feel more confident on camera, is pretend you're talking to your friends. Tip number 3 is practice, practice, practice. The more you practice sitting or standing in front of your camera, the more confident you'll become over time. You might do all these 3 tips I'm giving you. You're not going to wake up tomorrow morning and go, hey, I'm automatically confident. Your confidence is going to build over time, okay? So don't get frustrated. Don't feel like, oh no, I'm trying to do everything I can to become confident. It's not going to instantly come to you. You really need to keep practicing, and I recommend practice every day. Even if you're not going to put a video onto YouTube, get in front of your mirror. I used to do this all the time when I used to be a radio and TV presenter. I used to stand in front of my mirror and literally practice. And I know it's a bit weird, but trust me, it really does work. So you can practice in front of your mirror. You can even press record on your camera and make videos. You never have to upload them, but just get into that process of recording videos, getting in front of the camera and delivering what amazing content you have to offer to the world, okay? Another great tip, which I do every day, is I go on Periscope. I do live streaming every day, whether that's on Periscope or Facebook Live. And again, I suppose we can make another whole YouTube video on that. But with Facebook Live and Periscope, because it's raw, because it's real, because it's live, it doesn't matter if you make mistakes. You can literally just sit there in your bedroom and start talking. So those are my 3 tips for you. I really hope they help you to become more confident on camera. Number 1 is know what you're talking about. Number 2 is pretend you're talking to one of your friends. And number 3, which is so important, is practice, practice, practice. Even if it's for 5 minutes a day, just practice, and I promise you, over time, your confidence will build. If someone like me can get in front of a camera, so can you. Like, you really can. And I always say in all my videos, take action today, not tomorrow. Don't forget to subscribe to both my YouTube channels, YT Club, Mum to Millionaire, and I'll see you really soon. Bye.